Alright guys, what's up? We're here to cover what's going to be coming up in the month of July for Twisted-Wonderland, the English server side of things, since that's pretty much what we play on. So at time of recording, we are on the last day of the Fairy Gala Remix Encore. And before we move on to the actual stuff that's coming in July, which is technically some of this as well, but the stuff that's being dropped at the end of June, we have kind of three main things that are happening. So we have the Equestrian Club Showcase, we have Sebek's Jockey Uniform Showcase rerunning, it's going to go for pretty much a week, June 30th, 2 a.m. to July 6th, 11:59 p.m. And as we see before, he is a attack type card, fire spell 1, cosmic spell 2 that duos with silver, and a cosmic spell 2 that duos with silver, and a flora spell 3. Then we have the 15th NRC Joint Exam, so we might do a video for that one, just cover the basic thing, and then the one basic day of how it's played, and then that's about it before we move on to the July stuff, or kind of like content of videos as we go along the months. And then to participate in the joint exam, you need to have completed the book 1 of the main story, and it's running the same time as the Sebek Jockey Uniform Showcase, June 30th, 2 a.m. to July 6th, 11:59 p.m. As usual, we have 5 different battles: Fire, Water, Flora, Cosmic, and Omni. And then we have the two or three exams. We have the attack exam, the basic exam, and the defense exam, I think. Which is basically just do as much HP as possible. Keep your damage taken as low as possible, and then just a basic victory condition exam, I think, is how those are explained. And then as well, we also have the Anime Expo bundle, so we'll do a separate video for each of these. So we'll do a video for the Anime Expo bundles later on, then we'll do a video for the joint exam, and we're not going in on the Sebek showcase, and we are, I think, already did the one last time when because this is a rerun, I'm pretty sure. So we'll probably skip the Sebek video, and then we'll do a video for the Anime Expo bundles and a video for the joint exam. We will be skipping Anime Expo this year, so I haven't gone in quite a couple of years, but got D23 coming up later in August, so we'll be there for that. Hopefully there's a good amount of Twisted-Wonderland stuff out there. But anyway, so the Anime Expo bundles, similar as the joint exam and Sebek showcase, run June 30th, 2 a.m. to July 6th, 11:59 p.m. And we have 3 bundles. We have the gold bundle, which for 800 paid gems, you get 2 awakening SSR perfumes, 3 10-volt key sets to use that are exclusive to the Merchant from the Depths Azul showcase, which is coming up soon as well, and the Merchant from the Depths showcase is his overblot. So we'll be going on that video. We'll have that out once it's available. And along with that, you do also get 10 secret smorgasbords and 10 bottles of sun shards. That should be star shards, but the words say sun shards, the picture is a star shards bottle, so I'm not too sure where the mistake was in that one. And seemingly according to this, the Azul showcase will be going from July 7th midnight through to July 20th, 10:59 p.m. You can only purchase the gold bundle once. We have the silver Anime Expo silver bundle for 600 paid gems. You get 1 awakening perfume, 2 of the Azul Overblot showcase exclusive 10-fold key sets, 5 secret smorgasbords, and 5 bottles of sun and or star shards, I guess, because the same issue is there. The picture is the star shards, but the word is sun shards, but if it's based off the picture, it'll most likely be the star shards. That's typically what those are. And in the bronze bundle, which you can use, you can buy for 150 paid gems or 250 free gems. We have 5 leaping macarons, 5 sympathetic sugar cubes, 10 limelight waffles, 10 lucky cupcakes, and 5 bottles of star shards. Okay, so this one said it just fine, so might just be the tip on the Anime Expo ones. We'll see about how many paid gems we have. We might go in on buying the gold bundle just because we already have some, and using the 3 exclusive 10-fold key sets might bring us some luck, but we'll see what happens there. And then Kalim's birthday bash is ending soon as well, with those showcases on July 1st. But now onto the actual main event. So we have what's coming in July. There's not a whole lot actually coming. There's only a few things outside of the stuff that'll be bleeding into July with the Jockey Uniform Sebek, Joint Exam, and Anime Expo bundles. That kind of bleeds into early July. But early July we will have the Azul Merchant from the Depths launch celebration. So it's the showcase, the login bonus, limited time missions for the overblot tokens and whatnot. So we'll have our video out for that as well once it comes up. And seemingly the only birthday in July is Leona on the 27th of July. So we'll have that within a few weeks as well. If timing is correct, it'll be on a Monday, because the 4th of July is this upcoming Saturday. Sunday is the 5th, Monday the 6th. 3 weeks from that is 21 days. 21 plus 6 is 27. So yeah. So we will have Leona's birthday pretty much on the last Monday of July. And then it also looks like late July we'll be having a double Culinary Crucible Encore as we had last month, I think. Maybe the month before, but I think it might have been last month. But it looks like we'll be running In Pursuit of Eggcelence, which is the Malleus and Ruggie one, and the Starch difference, which is Rook and Cater. Got the Malleus, we'll get the Ruggie, and I don't quite remember whether we have Rook or Cater for that one. But yeah, anyway, that kind of sums it all up nice and easy. We have the Azul Showcase, Anime Expo bundles, the end of the Fairy Gala, the end of the Kalim birthday showcases, NRC Joint Exam. I forgot if I said Azul Overblot, but that's kind of the primary one. So we have Azul, we have the 3 stuff that's bleeding into July, so Anime Expo, Sebek, and Joint Exam. We have the endings of Kalim's birthday and the Fairy Gala remix. Then we'll have Azul's Overblot Showcase, Leona's birthday, and the double Culinary Crucible rerun. So pretty not necessarily uneventful would be the right word, but definitely not as loaded as the past couple months have been, luckily. But The big one for me is obviously the Azul Overblot Showcase, just as we are the octavinelle sync that we are on this channel, so that's the one we're going fully in on. And if possible, because of how they might split the remaining showcases for Leona and Riddle, if it's going to be 2 months apart, or if they're going to put in next month Leona and Riddle pretty much close together, so it'll be like end of August and start of September, Leona and Riddle. I don't know how that'll go, but if that's the case, we might potentially be able to summon for Leona. We'll skip Riddle, and then we'll skip everything barring maybe the Halloween event, and then of course we'll have Jaden Floyd's birthday in November. So we've kind of had to revise the poll plans a little bit, but anyway, that's gonna be it for this one, you guys. So best of luck to you if you are going in on the Azul Overblot Showcase, or if you're pulling for Leona's birthday. Hope they come home soon. In the meantime, that's going to be it for this one, guys. So as always, thank you so much for joining. Feel free to share and like the videos, subscribe to the channels, all that good shit. Truly helps out and is appreciated. Catch you guys on the next one. Signing off. Peace out.